Hi guys, welcome back to Singlehood Experience with Verily, a series where we explore real life struggles and victory that comes with being single. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Take your kisses. On this channel, I share videos on singlehood. If you are single and ready to mingle, this is a good space to be in. I would advise that you go ahead and click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out when next I upload a new video. Are you ready for today's video? Let's jump right into it. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I need an advice from someone. My daughter lives with me fully. I'm a single father. At first, I do not bring it up when I meet someone new. Not because I'm hiding it, but because I want them to know me first as a person. I talk to a lady, we get along, everything feels normal. We laugh, we chat, we connect. Sometimes it feels like something real is building. Then I tell her I have a daughter. That's where everything changes. The energy shifts. Sometimes she goes quiet. She starts replying slower. She just says she needs time to think. And most times, I never hear from her again. No arguments, no fights, just distance. So I'm starting to ask myself questions. Should I even be telling people at all? Or should I just wait longer before saying it? Because I lose people every time I'm honest. At the same time, I don't want to build a relationship on lies. I love my daughter. I'm not ashamed of her. But I also don't understand why this one detail changes everything. Do I keep saying it early and keep losing people? Or do I wait and risk it becoming a bigger issue later? If you're watching this video and you're a single father and you're also going through the same challenge, please let us know in the comment section how you are handling it. How are you going about it? What strategy, what advice do you want to share with your fellow single father? But for me, I'm going to point out some important things that I think should be done. It's not a crime if a lady decides to not want to be with a single father. Yes, I'll say it again. It's not a crime. Do not crucify her. Not even a lady now. If you are a single mother or a single father and you meet someone that has not given birth before, still single, and that person decide not to be with you because of your child, that's not a crime. It's okay. It's their decision. It's their life. So don't be offended. Now, you see, on Threshing Floor, that is why I tend to connect single mother with single father, because it's easier. Don't be angry when someone that hasn't given birth before decide not to be with you, because my love, there's a lot attached to wanting to be with a single parent. Understand that you are not the only person in the picture. You have your child in the picture and the parent of the child. So the mother of the child, for example, like this man now, the mother of the child is in the picture. The child is in the picture. You are in the picture. It's not an easy decision to make overnight. Okay, I slept overnight and I wake up and I decide to be with you. Give them time. And if after giving them time, they decide to go, my baby, that's fine. Now, if you are at the other end, where someone that has a child, a single father or a single mother, reach out to you and you decide to say no, don't feel guilty, because there's a lot attached to wanting to cater for the child, the father, and having to deal with the other person, the other partner in question. Now, for the single father or the single mother, whichever one your case may be, do not present it like a problem. Present it like your life. You see, I was reading this experience, and you made mention of them getting to know you first as a person before getting to know you as a father. When you guys are even talking, the girl, the other person in question, should already know that you have a daughter that lives with you, because in your day-to-day activities, the child you have should come up in at least something that you did for a whole day. It should be known that yes, you are a single father. Don't over-explain or try to defend yourself. Allow it sit down with her. Allow her respond naturally. You don't have to say, this was what happened. It is not my fault. This happened. My brother. Just leave all that story. You don't have to over-explain. Now, of course, I know there will be a time where she would ask you what happened. Allow her to respond naturally. If it's something she wants to go on with, if it's something she's okay with, fine and good. Hallelujah to God, we have a partner, right? You don't have to wait. 4 second day, you guys are already talking. That lady should already know that yes, you're a single father and your child lives with you. After telling her, I want you to watch her reaction, not her words. Because some ladies, they will say yes, it is okay. Then after some, before you know, she's already ghosting you. She's giving you distance. She's no longer picking your call. She mustn't spell it out for you that I'm not interested. At first, when you tell her, there's a possibility that she might change. Now, but when the change is now becoming 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you haven't heard back from her. She does not call. Even when you call, it looks like she's just trying to respond to you. Just know that that is your answer. She's no longer interested. You don't have to live in deceit. Don't have to deceive yourself that, yes, maybe she's still coming back. Let me give her time. She might still come back. If after 4 weeks, what am I saying 4 weeks? If after 2 weeks, she's still giving you that unnecessary attitude, my brother, just move on. You don't have to hide your child. Don't wait until the relationship is already deep before you mention it. A healthy balance is when you say it once there is emotional connection and before serious attachment. I want you to know when to balance it. You don't have to hide it, and at the same time, don't on the first day you're already pouring everything. I'm a single father, this is what happened. Calm down. You met her at the supermarket, for example, and you're already telling her, hello Christiana, my name is this, I'm a single father, do you want to be in a relationship with me? Why that is okay, so you don't have to start something and at the end of the day it does not work out, but you are scaring her away. You're not even giving her time to. She's like, I mean, what kind of, the thing is already awkward, and that is what is pushing her away. So know when to balance it, know when to tell her, know when to, and you don't have to hide it. Because like you said, if you wait till future, then at the end of the day, you tell her that I'm a single father, I'm a single mother, you're already causing trouble. You also need to pay attention to women who ask responsible questions. Now, the question is not just about you having a child. She's asking questions like, how do you manage your time? How do you manage the relationship with the mother of the child? How do you manage your availability? She's asking responsible questions, questions that she knows that these things are very important, especially when a child is involved. Accept that not everyone is your audience. If you ask 5 people out, for example, and they said no, the 6th person might be the one to say yes. You don't have to push. So you don't have to convince the wrong person to be the mother of your child, because being a mother is something and being a mother of another person's child is another thing. If you convince her to be in a relationship with you, hope you know you will continue to convince her even in the relationship. Don't try to convince the wrong people to stay. And another thing I'm going to advise is go for your kind. Go for your class. Like I said when I started this video, on Threshing Floor, I find it hard to connect a single parent to bachelor or a sprinter. It's so difficult. So what I do now is I connect single parents to single parents. Yes, to avoid the whole, no, I'm not interested, I don't want, or something like that. Because I mean, inside 10, just one will want to be with a single parent. Instead of all these heartbreaks, you can avoid it by simply going for your kind. Go for people that you know it's in your circle. Single mother, we have single mother out there. Reach out to them. Of course, those people, they are more understanding than just going to meet a sprinter. Do you understand? And with that, I've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a single parent here, I want you to know that that's not the end of life. And you don't have to stay in any toxic relationship because you want your children to have a mother figure or a father figure. I want you to know that it's not just to you now, it's you and your child. You need to look out for yourself and look out for your child. Don't stay in an abusive relationship because you feel like nobody wants my child, nobody wants to be with me because of my child. Having a child shouldn't make you lose yourself. So please, if the relationship is not working out because you are a single parent, please opt out. Go out peacefully. It's better to live as a single mother or a single father than being in a relationship that your child, both you and the child, is being traumatized. Thank you so much for staying tuned. If you're watching me and you have an experience to share with the nation, send me a message through this handle and I'll be so glad to share it with them. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
No, I'm a child of God.